Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Persona 3 Reload. Today we're going to count down the days until the next full moon operation. Obviously, the day before we're going to head into Tartarus. So yeah, we got about 10 or so days to do whatever we want. And yes, as we figured out at the end of last episode, best thing we can do tonight is walk Koromaru, but apparently Aragaki can come with us.
Today? The pooch must have been worried because you were sick so long. I ain't trying to nag, but don't take your health for granted. That special power of yours has been a huge boost to our strength, and it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own problems. Oh, you're back. Jeez, you've been picking up some weird stuff.
God Incense 1. Okay.
You hungry or something? Fine. I'll fix you up a good meal when we get back. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, so we got an item, couldn't increase our social stats, but still good, I'd say a good use of time. Our last episode was definitely very Shinji focused, and maybe that trend will continue today, we shall see. But, good morning Yuki-kun. It's been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope fighting ends before winter comes. I'm sure it will. I hope you're right. Well, only time will tell, Fuka. Now morning, who's it gonna be? Who's teaching?
That's why.
If it was that guy, nah, we'll count. So a lot of people are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with all those tears. Unlike money, there are no benefits to saving up your stress. When life gets rough, just cry it out. By the way, and maybe you've found this out already, we sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. I'm feeling sleepy, but you are going to stay awake. We need them points. Migraines are probably some of the most talked about of them all. Some people are more prone to getting them into their personality and habits. There are also tension headaches. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches when the muscles of your head contract due to overloaded stress. That's why it's so important that you never bottle your stress up. That is interesting. I don't think I've ever had a migraine, and the only time I think I may have even come close to having one was maybe once, but tension headaches, if you've never had one, they're awful. But yes, I count myself very fortunate every day that I do not suffer extensively from migraines.
All right, everyone, settle down.
And ooh!
So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes were cancelled so we could clean up the Culture Festival displays.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, we got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntan.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, what's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought tools and stuff. Nail puller, tape, and
If you require a drill, I have one in stock.
Cool, thanks guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
bubble wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Look, come on, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, be just your type.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You're gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got? Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
What's my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
It's already over, dummy.
What? You're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say? Early to bed, early to rise.
Makes you healthy, or is it wise?
There you go. We got a top quality one this time. Kind of depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Keep trying. Oh, it hurts.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years. Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to offer. Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
Alright, break it up, you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
And a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
Huh? How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help with the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
Junpei-san.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
We finished our cleaning with no further issues. Ew, nice little scene, that. It's cool seeing Kaz and Kenji, obviously, after we maxed them ages ago. But now we are free. Do you have anything interesting to say today, Kenji? Just that he wants to head out. Well, who should we chill with? Obviously, we could start Yukari's social link if we still want. Honestly, it's kind of a toss-up if I want to start it now or a little later. I did say a few episodes ago that I want to start looking into Fortune, but ooh. I'm also interested as to what this Link episode could possibly be.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. How did it go? Is that... I handed over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Right, I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that, but this is his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. Oh, hang about, my control doesn't seem to be pressing things. That's mildly concerning?
Thank you.
Oh, but thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Not a Now tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation. But not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
Wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Living in the past? Why is his attendance so vital? Yeah.
Well, sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine. Oh, what a surprise, even.
I know, right? I was surprised, too. But Aragaki didn't used to distance himself from others like he does now. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
It seems like Mitsuru and Sanada were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Okay, we have this extension form back. I took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. So is that going to use the power afternoon or no, actually? Can we possibly... I imagine this is his actual Link episode then, if memory serves? Yeah, here he is. Okay. Just to check. Yeah. Wait, do you have time right now? I have an update regarding the matter with Aragaki and burnt out. Yeah, okay. Never mind. So, hey, what do you want? Found Aragaki. Should I talk to him and return the leave of absence renewal form? Oh, sure. Go for it.
Huh?
You want to talk to me about something? Let's go somewhere else. You hungry?
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
I couldn't hand it over.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
Is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. You gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
You have to keep your word.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks. Come again.
Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. I feel like Aragaki's trust in me has given me courage. And quite helpful. Or at least it would be if it wasn't already maxed. Just gotta get academics up now. Damn, man. Hitting us with that, like, so early into the episode? Ooh!
Oh, welcome back.
And hello, Ken. Do you think we could head to Tartarus tonight? I do not plan on doing that, so the answer will be no. Now, I'm gonna very quickly have a skim around, what's his face at the club is available. But as you are dying, I think this is the final time we can check on the rooftop planters with Shinjiro. So, yeah, for the last time, may as well finish our block of stuff to do with them.
If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape.
Yeah.
If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... Oh. How do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
It becomes our sustenance.
Yeah, true. We get hungry just being alive. So I guess they play their part. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Aragaki seems to have realized something through tending the garden. And that's going to grant him the new ability of... Auto Heat Riser temporarily increases all stats of self at the start of battle. That is not bad.
I ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it.
I tended the plants with Aragaki.
Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
And I think that's pretty much everything we can do with Shinjiro. So this episode is probably going to focus a little bit less on him from here on. Or at least so we would like to believe. I may be proven very wrong, but we'll see. Either way, I can hear people talking. Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
What?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious people seems to be rising again. Unconscious people or apathy syndrome? Because those are two slightly different things. Because, well yeah, the ones that we found in front of the school, I think made a recovery, so kind of a semi-important distinction. Now, sewing machine. Class is over, sewing is fun. You are a man with a one-track mind and I have to respect it. The vision. The determination. Makoto Dono, are you busy? To master the way of the kimono, I need your strength. Yes, no question. Katechikanai, I am eternally grateful. Then today I shall sew like I have never sewed before.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. but I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future.
I helped Bebe work on the kimono.
Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
When will it be done? He'll definitely agree, less talk, more work. Yeah, no, he'll definitely agree. Gotta be his hype man.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you.
Bebe seems truly grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. I mean, evidently. Put a rank up into rank 8. Oh, it's nearing an end. But we've just got to treasure those 2 remaining ranks.
My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them. But no matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
I spent the day helping Bebe, then went back to the dorm. Indeed. Indeed. Anyway, let's see what's up this evening. Probably need to check in with Mutatsu as it's been a hot minute.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? I'm having another full moon soon. And since Chidori's feeling better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. They're not freaks, they're just, like, very sad. I don't think that makes someone a freak, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, who's on the second floor? Oh, you thought I was gonna hang out with her. You thought I was gonna hang out with her? No. Actually, I'm probably gonna keep Ken on my team, so you know what? Sure, we'll do your thing. Do you want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just wanted another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. And, oh, it gets me courage, but you know, it does get him close to getting a good skill, so sure.
His character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Oh, I'm going to be the hardest alcoholic imaginable. Actually, we'll turn it back on him. Will you become an alcoholic, Ken Amada?
Me? I've never thought about it, actually.
Well, of course,
But
you're
I
10.
hear that a lot of adults these days don't drink. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
I feel like I've gained some courage. Hell to the yes. Add that to our pot of already maxed out courage. Very nice. And...
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
But also, the key thing I take away from that interaction is not that many adults today drink. If this game is set in 2009, you can tell it's fictional, because I'm sorry, this is a year after the financial crash, and you're telling me alcohol is not... Nope. Never mind, forget my rant about the financial crisis. Oh, shit. 4 holy numbers in numerology. I'm going to say it's tetrodotoxin. And oh no, I got it wrong. Silence, teacher. I do not care. Sincerely. Be quiet. Anyway, yeah, it's like, I'm sorry. 2009, not that many adults drinking. That's how you can tell the game is in fact fictional. So, we got Fuko, which we could theoretically start, same as Yukari. Got Chihiro, and we have... I kind of want to do Yuko. I mean, Maiko, I feel bad that I haven't hung out with Maiko in a while, but I do kind of want to, you know, focus on maxing out some social links, because then it feels more, like, connected, you know, less disjointed. So am I free right now? They had their race and they want to talk to us. So yeah, sure. Well, let's see what's going on with them. Wonder how they did. Indeed. What's the outcome then?
Coach and the boyfriend. Coach! We raced them all one-on-one and 2 of us actually won! That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now. And they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis?
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
Want to make that true? It's embarrassing, they're just joking. Oh no, this. I have to start making big man decisions now. Want to make that true? It's embarrassing, they're just joking. Oh, I don't know. What do I do? Because I really like Yuko, but I also really like Mitsuru, and I also really like Yukari, and I also really like Bebe, and I also really like Kenji, and it's like, I want to be faithful, but at the same time, it's like, it's fictional, so it doesn't hurt anyone. Okay, that's a horrible, horrible response. We're going to strike that from the public record for legal reasons. That is a joke. We're instead going to go with, want to make that true.
Oh, okay. Wait, huh? Hey, don't laugh. Joking like that is bad for my heart. You really got me. Saying something like that out of nowhere. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you sad?
Now that it's suddenly so quiet. Yeah, a little. Although it was pretty tough at the beginning. Teaching those kids how to race. It was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kinda made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Yuko is full of enthusiasm. I feel like our relationship has grown. Of course, this isn't the rank where we'd like properly designate if we wanted to go for the romance route, but it's like, oh man, I didn't realize I had to make this choice.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
I left school with Yuko. Ah, okay. And once again, into the evening. Okay.
Oh, you're back.
I am indeed back. So, Akihiko wants to watch something, Junpei wants to make some plants, and you, I have cooked everything with you. Yeah, I'm not going to gain any more new skills if I cook with him, so what we're going to do now is a good old case of the, is the social link available, is, let's head on over then. It's been a while, we may as well level up Mutatsu, and yeah, I think... So we should probably take a little trip into the police station now that I think about it, because we've been saving a lot of money. So I'd say because we're getting closer to the full moon on our next Tartarus visit, it's probably smart that we go get ourselves some better armor. Jesus Christ, 28 grand, but I mean it's very good. You know what? Screw it, yeah. I'll buy gigantic armor for Makoto, sell the old army vest. Yukari, again, same one, I'll equip that. Just gonna be careful with equip. Junpei, I'm gonna pass on. Akihiko, though, again, my guy, we're gonna equip it for him. Mitsuru, no question, gonna get that. I guess no. Ken, Galactic Armor, same stats though, so that's good. Koromaru, again, I screw with it, so we'll do that. And then I think, yeah, Shinjiro, again, not someone I'm looking to split up my party, but, yeah, and then should we do the same for weapons whilst we're here? Yeah, honestly, I feel as though the upgrade would be noticeable, but also I don't know. Should we? Should we not? No. Spoiled for choice. I will buy it for Makoto, because we're obviously going to get used out of that. Yukari, actually, we'll just quickly compare. Yeah, okay, that's... I'll go for the ones that have the biggest impact. Like, I know, for example, Mitsuru's going to remain on the team no matter what, but 140 is perfectly acceptable for a melee weapon, but Akihiko... Okay, you know what, yeah, I'll get Titanic Knuckles on, and giving a child a sword, that sounds just the right amount of funny to where I would go ahead and do it. Wait, did I put the... Okay, I did put the right one on, thank God. And then Koromaru, oh, we'll treat him, I guess. So it's just Mitsuru that doesn't get anything. Anything to sell now?
You finished?
I am, yes. Just figured we'd do that now whilst it was on the brain. But let's head back on over to Club Escapade and see what Mutatsu is up to. It's been a hot minute, so let's go see what's up. Although, out of interest, this guy over here stocking anything new? He is not. That is very sad indeed. I am so sad and overcome with despair. But Mutatsu. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. We can grow closer thanks to Eligor. Should I spend the evening? Yes. Yeah, what a strange kid.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
Yeah, that might look cool.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
I saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Okay, and that brings us up into rank number 4, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, still got a little ways to go, but we're making progress nonetheless.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What a productive day. Anyway, 9:27. What you got for us? It's a Sunday, so someone's going to be ringing. Who is it? I've got a few messages. Oh, sorry to bother you. I have the day off. I want to go out, Makoto Dono. Do I? Oh, I don't know if I do. Do I have the right? I do. Looks like Bebo wants to hang out. We can grow closer. Should I take him up on that? It would be rather cringe if you not hang out with me, Makoto Dono. So I should reply to him.
How flattering.
Oshi, that was delicious. Japanese sweets do a great job of showing the appeal of sugar.
Is that...
Azuki, though small, is packed with such a divine flavor. What exactly is it? It just looks like the eggs of an insect to me. I'm not sure. It is insect eggs. It's beans. It's beans. Yes, will be insightful.
Oh my...
Beans? You mean to tell me something red and soft is a bean? I once again have learned something new about Japan. Bebe seems very happy. I feel we became a lot closer today, as I taught him about cuisine. So then, the secrets of Japanese sweets must be hidden within the Azuki. Where would I be able to buy some? Come, let us search for Azuki, Makoto Dono. Also, I could pass as a French person. Oh. Okay.
Welcome back.
Yes. Okay, no funky stuff going on this evening. I see. Now, first things first, Mutatsu, he is available. Do I want to pass up the opportunity to go for a walk with Koromaru, though, or cannot? Why? You give me 3 very, very good options. What do I do? What do I do, dog? You know what I do, dog? You know what to do? Oh, it's like, oh, do I do Ken? Do I not do Ken? Ah, oh, I don't know, because that'll help with social links, evidently. Mutatsu, I feel as though it'd be stupid to turn down Koromaru's walk. Seems like he wants to go to a walk, and Sanada can come with us tonight. Ooh. See, if someone can come with us, that to me is saying less of a chance we'll run into someone. But also, it's Akihiko, so it's kind of like, you forced my hand game. So let's go for a walk.
Whew. Keeping up with your running pace makes for great training. When I was a kid, I found a stray dog, but we weren't allowed to have pets at the orphanage. Maybe it's because Shinji came back, but I've been thinking about the past a lot recently. Hey, welcome back. Does this guy have something in his mouth?
Indeed he does, and it takes the form of an amethyst.
Didn't know they had stuff like this at the shrine. Maybe we should try looking for some next time. Anyway, it's time we start heading back. Let's go for a run again sometime, Koromaru.
Indeed. That would be rather nice. And I've just dropped my Xbox controller. I do apologise about that noise. I spooked my cat, who's currently asleep on my desk. And we're getting a visit from Pharos.
Good evening.
He sounds so happy to be here.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
I see how it is. You hope nothing bad happens. Why is that making a feeling in my stomach? That maybe something might just will. Either way, what are the fellow classmates gossiping about today?
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood has actually had those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few of mine. I'm scared. They say on TV it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Don't joke like that. End of the world. There's no way. Okay, first bell is rung. Seems people are getting a little unnervy. Just means we gotta go kill some shadows. Been a while since we've seen you, but okay. We've already discovered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? What was that, the other class? Well, either way, I told you, so let's just move on. For this next one, the answer is 8. Oh, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? It's almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. Oh, but the 2? Not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Aren't numbers just downright adorable? Nope, you may be feeling sleepy, but you were going to listen to him describe numbers. But then, on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have much more refined of a feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, and emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed with numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute little digits can do? You forced yourself to stay awake, but it pays off. Oh, yes, yes, finally, finally. Level 5 academics! Oh, I've waited so long. And of course, straight into after school. We'd waited so long, but it finally happened! Yes! Oh, sorry. Maybe we got a bit too excited, but you know how it is. Sometimes these things just happen. Now, Hidetoshi. We're not gonna get close with you. Oh, it's just a shame because I want to hang out. I see, I'm caught between a hard and the rock place now because I really want to start Fuka and Yukari, and at the same time I don't want to because I'm kind of like aware. Oh. See, who else is free? Hidetoshi. No one else? Really? Okay, Maiko is. And, oh, Gourmet King as well. I don't know, actually. I sincerely do not know what I want to do. Hidetoshi to get him closer to being maxed, or start Yukari and Fuka a little early. Nah, I think sticking with Hidetoshi is the right shout, because then we don't need to hold Emperor, and we can swap it in for Lovers or Priestess or Empress, whichever one Fuka is. So we'll spend some time with him, even though it will not rank him up, and we're just going to pray that it does rank up. So, you have your little chats. I see, you have a rather interesting take on things. I feel we're going to get stronger. Yes, okay. Beautiful, it's what we love to see. It's about time to leave school. I decided to go back to the dorm. Hopefully we can get another rank with him and before the full moon, because that would be nice. That would be very nice. Or at least have him ready to rank up to rank 10 by the time the full moon is. You know, we think ahead here. We think ahead. Now, we've already maxed you, so it's down to Koromaru, or Koromaru. or academics on the computer? I don't know. I feel actually academics we get from chilling with Koromaru, don't we? So yes, actually. Why not? Why not? It's the usual animal show. Today's the last day of the special on wolves. Koromaru seems to sympathize with the wolves leader protecting the pack. He's given me a look of fierce determination. We're all counting on you. Koromaru is focused even harder on the wolves pack leader now. Compared to before, the look in Koromaru's eyes seems to have changed. It's as if he's gained a sense of pride from the wolves leader, which is going to give him a new personality, no, characteristics even. Auto Sukunda, lowest accuracy / evasion of one random foe for 3 turns when a battle starts. That is evilly good. Not that I will complain. You look determined. Koromaru is keeping sharp. Watching how animals live in the wild has helped me improve my academics. Not that obviously we can go ahead and, you know, immediately rank up again. But a guy can dream. My cat's resting his face on my mouse, so I apologize if the keyboard controls show up for a little bit. Can I just like, I'm sorry, I don't want to take your pillow, but like, I can't have you spam clicking through text. He's so... That fucker's knocked the hell out. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've mentioned yet, my cat is currently just sleeping on my desk. He's... You know, like my mouse wheel is currently just kind of jutting into his right eye, but he seems happy. You picked to sleep there. We work around difficult and awkward situations on this channel. Oh! Salutations upon you, Makoto Dono. Rest assured I've created the ultimate kimono, but there's still more work to be done. If us all going to grow closer, we are going to grow closer. Get me in there. Seriously, Cat, you're actually clicking through text now. I apologize.
In my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome. One needle, one soul. This is my subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed.
Congrats! Aren't you homesick? Don't forget you owe me. Nah, congrats!
Many thanks. Katajikanai. Your kind words help me forget my aches and pains. There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all. If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
I can tell that Bebe really trusts me. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank 9. It's scary to think it's almost over, but... Oh, we'll manage. We'll manage.
And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit, but this is the last part. I can't give up now.
I'm sorry you're...
Ready, set, go!
You're hallucinating, Bebe. I respect the commitment to the grind, but like, holy mother. See a professional. Like, seriously, that ain't good. That's not like a desirable trait, Bebe. Just so you know. Hi, how was your day? Yuki, have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Koichiro-senpai asked me to have a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break down once a month around. Don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. That means that there's some new stuff to go watch on there, isn't there? Now, we could tend to the planters with Fuka, but just double checking. I might use the academics thing on the computer, actually. I mean, would make sense, I would think. You know, I need to use it eventually. But command room, I think it's about time that we go ahead and watch these videos. We've been in suspense with them, you could say. So let's get down to it. But seems to be a new recording. Should I watch the video? I would say yes. I apologize. It appears my cursor's been in the middle of the screen because the game still thinks I'm using my keyboard. I'm evidently not. I've moved my stuff, so my cat is not resting on them and pressing them down. But the game does not seem to realize that, and instead is now, like, game, I'm not using my keyboard. Please stop putting my mouse in the middle of the screen. It's not nice, actually. Can you like not do that? Are we good? We're good. Okay, thank you, game. It's a bank of consoles. There seems to be a new recording. Let's go watch them then. So this is going to be the third one, isn't it? July 15th, 2009, 5:05 in the evening. Oh! Looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing! The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirijo-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
Oh, senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
The recording ends here. I don't got words. Is there any more? It's Bank of Consoles, there seems to be a new recording. We may as well get them all out of the way, because I was aware we'd fallen a little bit behind, so... Should we watch the other two? Sure, we'll watch the other two. Why not? We'll treat ourselves. So, August 13th, 2009. Oh! Looks like Sonata's room.
Oh, damn it. I still can't stop thinking about what happened in Yakushima. You're telling me I can't carry a conversation any better than Junpei? How can I be on the same level as that idiot and his lame pickup lines? Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, no specific examples come to mind, but I think I at least do that much. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you tend to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake among inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling first. Damn it. I guess they've got a point. Try practicing by imagining you're asking a female friend or colleague to your favorite store. Remember, it's important to smile and have a sense of humor. Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Nice one. I'm going to, Umiushi. Wanna come with? Oh, humor. Humor. You know the beef bowl place? Yeah. Hey, maybe we could meet up there? Huh? Get it? What am I, the chairman? Screw this.
The recording ends here. God, what a... I think I'll save the next one for next time we go check that out. But yeah, that was an experience. Honestly, no notes. No notes. That was, honestly, give him all the awards. The Suave Master, as we'll now call him, has clearly arrived. But, should I spend my time using the computer? We shall. So, note the URL of the site featuring videos on taking down enemies. And then, okay, Vegetable Garden. Where's the one that gives our thinking power? There we are. I want to get my academics as high as possible because I want to try max Mitsuru. So, with the right training, you can have the mind of a sage, use these puzzles to train your brain. Looks like puzzles involving shapes, wordplay, and numbers. Your IQ level is Sage Next Door. I don't know how to feel about the results, but if nothing else, I feel a little smarter after training my brain. Okay, so we get 2 more points. Again, it all goes into academics, which will be leveling up, slowly but surely. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. That you should. That you should. Anyway, let's see what final day of September has in store for us. God. I need to go wake that one guy up according to that one song. But anyway, sup, dude? How you doing? Pretty good. Nice. Same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Indeed, Junpei. At least we'll die trying. But after school. Alright, who's around? Who is around? Hidetoshi, is he ready to rank up? I don't know. It is a Wednesday, so school council is available. I will do you, Bebe, but I don't think you're ready to rank up. If you are, I will do you. I've been waiting. This will be after the home economics saloon. It hurts to have to turn him down, but I want to do Hidetoshi. So, Oberon, let's do it. Let's see what's up with him, you know?
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report. Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year. And that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
Don't blame yourself.
Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You aren't just feeding me sympathy or empty words. You genuinely mean what you say. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I. I felt like the truth was being distorted and I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
Odagiri seems truly grateful. I feel like we're becoming better friends. And that's rank 9. For a second I thought that was rank 10, but I guess not.
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
I parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm. Okay, question is, can we max him today? That's the question on the mind. Can I max Hidetoshi? I am. There's a good chance our next operation is going to be on Sunday, so we've got 4 days to prep and don't slack. I mean, you say that, but it's like, yeah. Anyway, Fuka on the computer. It seems like that's ruled out for today, and Akihiko in the kitchen. Anyone else banging around? I will see who's in the 2F hallway, but nah, I ain't feeling it. Ooh, you ought to know, while Autumn's family gifted was another pleasant weather, a human presence can be found within Tartarus, albeit a weakening one. Yeah, you're reminding me that there's a few days left to make sure someone, in fact, does not die. You know, good for my conscience, honestly. But, ooh, this is one of those rare days where I legitimately... Can I nick the computer from you, Fuka? Can I help you? Let's talk. 30 years were really amazing. They were about to have a final battle with the shadows. They don't look nervous at all, or maybe they're just trying to hide their nerves. Can I nick the shared computer? Someone else is using it. Okay. Just so I know. But that doesn't mean we are completely locked out of doing anything this evening. In fact, we're going to walk in. So, first things first, Polonium All. If it is offering you the answer in the place, obviously we want to go do that there. And if not, well, nah, we'll figure it out. Game Parade, various games are inside. My god, I love this game. We may be a little broke, but we'll manage. And of course, speed on through, get our points in. We will need a lot for certain. But we'll manage, we'll persevere. Probably. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we go into October. So, more people. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
It's finally time to break out our winter coats. They're so heavy my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in the pocket. It would be forever if I couldn't find it.
you know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus I'm hearing weird voices, and I've also been getting headaches.
No way.
You're haunted? Oh no, is she? Is chatty female student going to suffer from apathy syndrome? No. Surely not, no. I refuse. He's so happy. I finally get to tell you all about the Matsumane date today. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life. At 1567 in Yonezawa Castle. Nope, you may be feeling sleepy, but you need those points, I'm afraid, Makoto. And at age 15 he emerged victorious from his first battle. Thus began his rise to power, huh? Well, we're out of time. What's your next class? Composition, Miss Toriyumi, eh? Well, I'm sure she'll forgive me if I bring her some cake. So let's continue with... So force yourself to stay awake, get the academic point. You know how it goes. Every little helps with academics. I'm gonna hopefully tunnel vision it and get its rank up a bit quicker than it took to go from, 4 to 5. That's the dream, anyway. That is the dream. But the people are hanging around, so let's see. So we have Chihiro up here. Again, I really should do more with her, but it's like sometimes you ain't feeling it. Then we do have Keisuke. It's literally down to Keisuke and Chihiro. Ooh. Are you even ready to rank up, Chihiro?
Hello there.
Oh, did you make any plans today? If you aren't busy, I was hoping that we could maybe walk home together. Seems Chihiro wants to walk home with me. Sure, why not?
Thank you so much.
Then how about we have a chat at the cafe today? Sure.
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy? I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey there! You on your way home from school?
Huh? Well, what do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little? Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna fight.
No, please stop. Senpai.
Hey, get lost or hey. Ooh. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, get lost.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you were so... You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking?
I'm here for you.
That does make me feel a lot better. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm fine now.
I can sense Chihiro's trust in me. I feel like our relationship has grown. Wonderful. Wonderful. So that brings us up into rank number 4. Nice. Making decentish progress, I suppose.
Huh?
I suppose.
Why do I suddenly feel short of breath? Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flushed. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me.
Chihiro hurried away. I decided to return to the dorm. Okay. So, what can we do this evening? Ideally, some sort of way to raise our academics, but if there's a team member kicking around, you know how it goes. Hello, Shinji. So, Koromaru wants to hang out. What do you actually want to do, Koromaru? Out of raw interest. Woof. Our pet brushes at Koromaru's feet. I wonder if he wants me to brush him. I mean, I plan on using him, so sure, why not? Why not? I don't think Mutatsu's free, so why not? Koromaru seems content. Maybe I should finish brushing him. It seems like Koromaru still wants me to keep brushing him. Okay, just a little more then. Koromaru was patiently waiting for me to keep brushing. Koromaru brought me the soul refresh. Is he thanking me for brushing him? I mean, works for me. Koromaru is very happy. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. Sure. I mean, I think Koromaru's brushing is the last thing I'm gonna do, because I don't plan on hanging with Igus, so I mean... Yeah, that's the reason why our evenings to study! Hooray. Anyway, my cat is readjusting himself. He's clearly jealous of Koromaru. Isn't that right, you goofy fella? Yes. He's so tired. Anyway, I have a favor to ask you, Makoto Dona. How about food? Your smile. It is a good day for sewing. You're actually starting to scare me, Bebe, but Hidetoshi outside of the student council room, I imagine that means he's ready to rank up.
Good timing.
I've been waiting for you. If you're planning to attend today's meeting, I could use your help with something. Well, let's do it then. Said we might have a chance to max him out, and it seems we're actually going to execute it. So, excellent. I owe you for this. I'd like to do a little presentation to help raise awareness on the student council. I'll do most of the talking, so if you wouldn't mind supporting me.
Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
Not too shabby.
I'm proud of myself for making an effort at the very least. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. Took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
I'll cherish it.
Thanks.
Cheap lighter.
I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
Odagiri seems embarrassed. I feel an unbreakable bond with Odagiri. Uh-huh. That's right. It's another one maxed. Getting through our first few social links and they're all coming to an end. It feels weird, but at the same time, rewarding in a way, you know? So, yeah.
The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana have been set free.
Honestly, I do feel like this social link was worthwhile, though. I don't usually... Well, I didn't imagine I'd go all the way with it, because I did complete it in my original run-through and didn't think it was all that, but honestly, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it, so good on you, Hidetoshi. Good on you. Worth maxing 2 times in a row. So, rank 10, Emperor Student Council, which now unlocks the ability for us to fuse Odin, the Storm God.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
And walked home with Odagiri, who was in a great mood. Hell yeah! So, I mean, again, that means we don't have to carry an Emperor persona anymore if we don't want to, which I feel is good. Nice and productive.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you, Yukari. The full moon is the day after tomorrow, so let's make the most of the remaining little bit we have in here. So, is this the final time we hang out with Ken? That could be helpful. Just to check, Mutatsu is free, but I think having Ken's extra ability before we go into the boss is probably helpful. So you rented the final movie, I'm certain it'll be a good watch, so sure. Why not? Why not?
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Always keeping your cool, excellent situational judgment. I'm gonna say, yeah, situational judgment is pretty helpful.
That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate, but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Of course.
When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
It looks like Hamada has learned how to be an adult by observing the movie's main character. Okay. And that now gives him the new ability of Spirit Refresh. Automatically recover 5 SP each turn in battle. Huh? Okay, he's cracked. He's cracked.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
Uh-huh. Fuka gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives. And yeah, all we've got now, I think, is Ken's coffee stuff, and we're done in the dorm, which is weird to think about, but also, you know, kind of cool.
Prepared to be.
Thankfully, I'm not next door to Ken in the 4-plan arrangement, I don't think, so I don't need to hear him sleep talk, which I'm ever thankful for. Either way,
Excuse me.
the lost seem to be growing in number. I didn't know.
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. Well, I mean, she can try. She can try. But she ain't on that team. She thinks she's on. Oh! I hope you all haven't forgotten, exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this test is poorly ill-formed my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit I'm no computer nerd, but I have become quite the master of the leet speak you're all so fond of recently. I actually find it rather useful. I'm feeling sleepy and that you're going to stay awake. I've even cooked some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, but it's impossible to show whether it's actual gibberish or useful information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? You forced yourself to stay awake as though that wasn't the most interesting lecture we've had this year. You better have been taking notes, Makoto. Anyway, final choice for a social link today. Who do we want to do? So, again, don't want to start anyone, kind of want to continue on. I think our options should be Bebe, Chihiro, or Yuko. Oh, you were free today? I'm pretty much ready to throw that party, so I thought today might be a good time. Sure, why not? Let's get her up there. No backing out now, okay? Where should we go? How about my place? Don't worry, I tied it up beforehand.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
It's fine.
Thanks. I could have taken stuff from our school storage, but I knew the sizes would be slightly off. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
Sorry, knowing the portable version of this game, that is a really funny line of dialogue to leave in. But yeah, I do. I get along quite well with kids.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
You know, I'd say a boy. I feel we'd get along a little bit better.
I see. A boy, huh? Boys have so much energy that they can be a handful, but I'm sure they make a house more lively. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Yuko seems to be deep in thought. I feel like our relationship has grown. Oh, sorry. My cat just knocked a tub of G Fuel over. I apologize.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. Not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
I chatted with Yuko for a while and then returned to the dorm. Nice. And that is where we're going to leave it tonight, I would say.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? The full moon's almost here. We'll be on standby in the dorms tomorrow like usual, so make sure everything's ready today. I sure will. But, yeah, crops ready to be harvested. We may as well go grab them whilst we do our outro. But yeah, next episode, as usual, is going to be the Tartarus episode. But whilst I was looking through the Steam achievements for the game, seeing if there's any stuff I need to keep a particular eye out for, I did notice one that mentioned using everyone's theurgy. So what I might do is I might not start next episode in the dorm like usual, and I instead might go start it a little bit after I've been grinding for a bit. So I will have grinded the bottom floors, and I would have got, say, I guess, Shinji, even the party members I don't use, to have used their theurgy once, even if it's off camera, because I don't think anyone would be super interested in it, just so that I can get that achievement, because we've got a lot of game party members now, at least I'm pretty sure, unless there's a gaping hole in my memory. So I think we'll do that off camera, and that way I can get that achievement, and then maybe we just pick up from there, and possibly going to defeat the guy in the Monad Passage we were having trouble last time. Seems good enough to me, so you know what, I'm going to end this by actually heading into Tartarus. But of course, for now, if you have enjoyed, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help, it lets me know that you're doing some more of this, and love that good stuff. And hey, I even hear that if you leave a like on this video specifically, it actually protects you from apathy syndrome, so you know, I'm just saying. But before we end this, Hermit Tarot is reacting, and what does that give us? Your maximum SP will increase by 7. That's not so bad. But yeah, I'm going to go end this one here. So yeah, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.